Yo, welcome back to ADG Entertainment. It's gonna be chill commentary on this, but I wanted to talk a little bit in the beginning, and then go directly into the gameplay. I'm gonna try to edit as much as possible when I have to, if there are like moments where I'm stuck or something. But like in the last video, I didn't. Also in the last video, my mic was messed up, so I'm proud today to be able to talk and not worry too much about my mic. So very excited about this video. But I would be lying if I didn't say I was a little daunted by this game. I don't know what it is, but there's something about this game and some of the games over the last year that I feel like they're very good games, but some of the fun factors away from it. So they taunt you. That's why I say they're daunting. They taunt you and whatnot because I don't know. They seem a little too challenging at times. And sometimes it gets in the way of the fun of the game. And, you know, that's why I don't really play Souls games, because I feel like they're too challenging and unapologetic to the player, to the point that, you know, a lot of players, and people, especially players my age, man, we can't really play these games, those games. No, they're just very hard on our hands and stuff. If you have arthritis or something, you know, diabetic issues or whatnot, they're eye issues, they can be very hard to play. I have a little bit of all that, so that's another reason I don't play. But really do like this game though. Looking forward to today's episode. Hopefully we get pretty far and have some great moments. Oh, love, we got a guy up here. Like I said, if you're new to the channel, chill commentary just means that I talk but not too much, and definitely not over cutscenes that much. All right, I love this game's soundtrack though. This game's soundtrack's crazy. All right.
Why is this happening? Camille. Oh, my baby. Anna, my baby girl. We got separated during the evacuation in Tulsi. The screaming, the panic, the smoke, pure chaos. I lost them in the crowd. I finally traced them back to Jova, but I'm too late. I'm too late. Oh, Camille, forgive me. I'm too late. Without one of their belongings, I can't even give them a proper Palamist burial.
I know you're grieving, but you want to just go watch?
This won't bring my family back.
I know, but
this won't bring my family back.
Okay, I'll keep it. Sorry for your loss. So sorry. And that was sad. I think the developers just setting the mood with just how bad this time frame is in this world. Wasn't expected that. I've talked so much about those manual saves, man. I just can't get over the fact we can't save to a slot. I keep hoping they're gonna change it. You know, we've had some games that have had some updates that really changed their games. Echoes of End, I haven't checked it out yet, but they have a definitive edition now, and they have a definitive edition, and like in this definitive, I didn't mean to do that. Okay.
Obviously, you didn't die.
Okay. That was unique, but they have a new game. They changed a lot of stuff, even the first stage and how the first stage is implemented and what you witness in the first stage, as well as improving the graphics and more. And you would think that a developer like this would easily be able to update this game to have the ability to save to a slot. I just don't think enough people are talking about it and they're not listening. That's what I think. As I said, like for people like me who make videos, let's say this video didn't have no audio. I saved. I can't restart that part anymore. That manual save puts me with the last place I saved at. Unless I restart the game in its entirety. And let's say you like 4 or 5 hours in these long games, man, and then you have to restart that mess in the beginning. Come on, man. Why would you do that? You don't even have the ability for us to go out into the main menu, manage saves and copy saves. We can't even do that. At least do something. Oh, I think it's a new. The new enemy right here. Honestly, it's been like a week or so. The last time I put up a video was the last time I played this game. I don't have this game even installed. I know it's like, you say you like this game so much, you don't even have it installed. I just have a lot of games, I just don't have enough space. You know what I mean? And look, there's another, I can save right now. And I am, but I'm praying to the gaming gods there's nothing going wrong. In fact, let me reset my capture card real quick just to be sure. It makes you scared to record for that particular game, especially if you have a lot of bad luck like I do. Like, I just be scared to record this game. I think that's blocked off anyway. See how the ripples is over there? I guess I'm more talkative right now than I thought I was gonna be. You know, this is my first video today and I really didn't think I was gonna be that talkative, but look at me. Probably too talkative right now. It's a nice little settlement they got here. It's the most people I've seen in one place this entire game too.
Painting their horrible deeds for all to see. It's the first thing we saw when we rolled into the marsh. We weren't gonna let that slide. No way. Palamis pulled similar shit in my village. It's the reason I enlisted. This is the life, man. For years I waited for this fucking war and it finally arrived. 2 years and we're just getting started. You know what's exhausting? Pretending that everything is okay. Love thy neighbor bullshit. It's about time we rid ourselves of the Palamists. I'll drink to that.
See that guy? Looking through the binoculars, standing safely behind the sandbags? That's the captain. I suggest you chat with him before you wander into trouble.
Move along. This house has been requisitioned by the Asterian Armed Forces to serve as Captain Voss's field office.
It said look for some guy in the fields, but I don't see nobody out here in no fields. Maybe they meant over this way in the wrong, but they said the wrong direction.
I'm only permitted to play Sabinian classics, I'm afraid. Unfortunately, I only happen to know one of their dreadful compositions. I'm getting the impression that Captain Voss is tired of hearing the same tune over and over again. I need to learn some new pieces before I end up against the wall.
I feel like these guys are also like Fallout fans. They got these players talking real slow. I don't like that. I like Fallout to a certain extent, but I don't like the way the characters talk. Like they talk very slow sometimes.
Ah, good haul. We usually don't find much in these backwater Palamas shitholes. Last time we hit it, we barely filled up. Voss is happy. And if Voss is happy, we're happy. He keeps the real good stuff in his office. We'll be living large after this.
Sometimes I can be a little impatient. I get real anxious with my anxiety, and I just want to go on and move on, and they talking slow doesn't help.
Trashing the place. I bet those lucky bastards over there are filling their pockets with gold.
I get what they're doing. They're trying to make a very cinematic and realistic tone to the character and whatever the lines are, but I don't know. I also think this town is just so huge. I feel lost. I feel so lost. I'm not gonna lie. I feel lost. Sometimes I do question the pacing of the game, not just in the character discussions and talk, but like how much they make you explore. This game would have been a very good action type game, but I guess it's not what they wanted. Let me bring up the menu just to see what else I'm supposed to be doing here. So you're pretty much out here. Basic clues about your parents. Yeah, I noticed one thing is so we reached the village and everything, but I don't know what we do now that we're here.
Poor bastard. Next time he falls, I'll let him choke a little longer.
What the heck?
His gaze be upon you, my son. You're not from here, are you? I know everyone around here, and yet there is a way about you that is familiar to me.
Who are you?
I am Abbot Jaffer, the spiritual leader of Patham Abbey. My life started here, and it seems it will end here. I don't know where you are from, but I'm afraid you've wandered into hell.
Who are you?
I am Abbot Jaffer. My life, I don't know where.
Where's the Abbey?
It's southeast of Jova. sitting on a rocky plateau. From the marshes, you can see its beautiful golden spheres and Sethrus's ever-watchful eye. Tread lightly, my son. Captain Voss sent some of his men to ransack the Abbey. He's obsessed with finding a treasure that does not exist. They can keep beating me for as long as they want. I have no idea what they are talking about.
Why is Captain Voss doing this to you?
Captain Voss is a criminal and thief parading as a soldier. You don't believe me? Look inside his trucks. They are filled with things he stole from Palamist families. It is the reason why he arrested me. He can beat me as long as he likes. My answer will always remain the same. There is nothing of value in the Abbey besides our barrels of mead.
What happened here?
Madness and hatred happened here, and lots of it. When I finally managed to get back from Tulsi, I rushed to my brother's home only to find my niece Rebecca orphaned. Then the soldiers began to round up the villagers. When they kicked in the door, I told her to hide. I gave myself up.
Your niece, Rebecca, is she okay?
How long can a young child survive in these horrible conditions? Could you be so kind as to check in on her? The last time I saw her was in my brother's home. It's the building with the treehouse next to it.
Do you know where I might find the blacksmith?
Even before all this started, he was off and gone. A dark burden weighed on him. I sincerely hope he has escaped Jova with the ON convoy. Pray, my son. Pray he hasn't been shipped off to the prison camps.
Did you happen to see where the convoy went?
Lieutenant Rue came to negotiate my release. Captain Voss would hear none of it. I heard their trucks leave the outpost this morning. Many roads lead outside the marsh. Sadly, my situation prevented me from seeing where they went.
Where's the ON outpost?
It's not far. Turn right, just before the blacksmith's forge. You should see it down the hill.
Okay. This is, like I said, the one thing I mean, that was a nice segment, but it was too drawn out. You know what I'm saying? It was very interesting. But you had, look how many questions you had. You know, that's the only thing about this game I kind of hate. Like, you know, it's like, can we just go ahead and get to the point? All right, so we made some progress. There's a new person discovered. We need to check on his daughter. He said it was by a tree post or something. I'm gonna go ahead and split the arch out. I wish there was a save here, but there's not a save here. So I'm just gonna stop here and come back with another video in a second. Thank you guys for watching. And yeah, I'll see you guys next video. I'm out of here. Peace.